Family, what's the word? We are back. Thanks for being here, you guys. I got this. Oh my goodness! Listen, I got this content. It's interesting. I'm not sure if it sounds like an interview, but it's from King Rob, and it's not his interview, but his commentary is funny and it's real. So I wanted to check it out. Anyway, we're gonna check out a few things about King Von's situation, how he wanted to bring Chicago together, how he met Agent Daw, and more. But most importantly, you guys, I need you guys to stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm gonna fill you in on how you can acquire your own platform, and it's all ready to go. All you have to do is change passwords and upload and set up AdSense. Yes, it's real. Anyway, stay tuned to the end of the video for that. And I need all of you to donate to the channel, you guys. I'm going through something. I'm not about to sit here and lie. I ain't too good to say it. And I need some help. $ Trap House Kitchen 1. Let's get to it.
You got to understand, like you said, they right there down the street. We went to school. Like, it ain't that serious, you know. And then, you know, it's just that we ain't cool no more. It was, you know, but it ain't that serious. Like, it's to the point where let's talk about it. It ain't fuck that shit. And both of us rapping, we can figure some shit out. We need to stop the shit, all the violence, all the shit. That shit. We got a voice. You see what I'm saying? Like, if we tell Chicago fall back, so Chicago fall back.
So at this point, like, you're down to, like, you know, whatever issues you had, at least with some people, to be like, yo, I'm letting that shit go, man. Yo, whatever the past is the past. Let's move on. Because that's what I think a lot of people look at it and be like, yo, y'all niggas got lifelong revenges. And y'all
enough is enough, man. Enough is enough, man. Like, look, I mean, people gonna, you know, what the fuck? This shit, everybody in jail, everybody dead. Enough.
You see that? You see, Von and Duck wanted to stop that shit. Dirk was the one kept it going.
I don't know how I missed that, y'all. I've never heard him say that. Well, maybe I did. I think this was an interview with Academics when he was in the car. But it's interesting that a lot of people say beef don't sell and this and that and whatever. And this man wanted to sit down with the people he had issues with. And that goes back to what I be telling y'all about influence and things like that. Things like this is what they don't want, especially when you bear that influence. And you got that influence without trying. You're just being you. That's not what they want. It doesn't make money. And then you fast forward, we got dudes turning Muslim and this and that, praying to the east. Make it make sense, you guys. We even got young boy running around the country donating to stop the violence, put down the gun movements. Yeah.
Everybody knew when I did that video was telling Dirk and Duck them they could stop all this shit in Iraq. They knew that was surgical, and that's what Dirk and them and the elites didn't want. They didn't want this shit to stop. They don't want it to stop because the violence is what gets money. It's what they promote. It's what they it's what they put out on the forefront. And this is how they get their money. So the violence got to continue because it pays the jails, it pays everyone, the elites, it pays these people, these shorties that they snaking out, the whole nine. But Von did want to, he did want this shit to be over with. Like he said, like, come on, man, we both rapping. Now. We can sit down and come up with something, you know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what was going to happen. And this is the main reason why they took Von and Duck out the box. Remember I told y'all, they didn't want Von and Duck to sit back because they know once they get older, they get more mature. And this is what those people didn't want, you guys. Trust me when I tell you.
But yeah, we was trying to bring, because we trying to expand. Everybody just trying to get some money and take care of their people. I don't want nobody to be broke and dirty for their whole life. You see what I'm saying?
All right, I ain't gonna lie. When he said the broken, dirty part, I feel like he sent the shot right there. But I do feel the gesture was genuine. I do feel the idea behind everything was genuine. I really do. He's him. He's a rapper. He's from Chicago. That's what they do. They send slick shots. But imagine if Duck and Von could come together. And it's pretty amazing the two that really had a lot of influence, especially with the street dudes, like, they're no longer here. Do y'all think that was by design? Like, was it just written? Or was it an agenda? They don't want you to really upbring your people. They don't want you to do that. They don't want you to reach back. They want to keep things effed up so the record still sells, so the beef still looks like a beef, and this and that and the third. Anyway, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button for sure. If you have any recommendations, leave them in the comment section. And yeah, hit that thumbs up button. I need your guys' help. $Trap House Kitchen 1. I'm out. Peace.